Our last presentation comes from Mr. Damon Barone.
Greetings, Damon Barone, A-Leaf ISD taxpayer, A-Leaf ISD parent. I see that the priorities and the goals and the mission is still on the wall as well as on the website, so I'm assuming that we're still abiding by those. Recently, I requested a public information request from TEA's the Equity Toolkit report for the 6 elementary schools and improvement required here in the district. Executive Director of Human Resources, sitting in the back of the room, stated that policies, procedures, and contracts are written and implemented in a way that creates a revolving door of teachers in high poverty, high minority, and lowest achieving schools. This would include the hiring of teachers from Nebraska, paying them stipends to relocate here to Houston, and also paying them loan forbearance for their schools. They're also getting paid higher wages than the teachers that are already here in our district. All right. Executive Director of Human Resources goes on to further say that the district needs to develop policies, procedures, and guidance for our school board and site-based decision-making council for recruitment, selection, and hiring. His words, not mine. He pretty much stated that everybody in this room is not doing their job. All right. The board is responsible for governance. Everyone sitting in this section is responsible for day-to-day activities. My concern is that when constituents such as taxpayers, teachers, parents, children say the exact same thing, the district retaliates against us to the fullest extent and uses taxpayers' money to do so. So my concern is that, or my examples are A-Leaf ISD Police Officer Troy Perry versus A-Leaf ISD, Harris County case number 2006-02596. A-Leaf student Chuka Chabua versus A-Leaf ISD, Harris County case number 2011-04627. A-Leaf Energy Manager Assistant Rosemary Tooker versus A-Leaf ISD, Harris County case number 2013-06192. A-Leaf Risk Management Officer Raymond Brantley versus A-Leaf ISD, Harris County case number 2015-32769. A-Leaf Computer Repair Technician Nguyen Trong versus A-Leaf ISD, Harris County case number 2015-34932. A-Leaf Teacher Damon Barone versus A-Leaf ISD, Harris County case number 2017-25766. A-Leaf Police Officer Larry Johnson versus A-Leaf ISD. A-Leaf Teacher Robert Green versus A-Leaf ISD, and many other incidences that have been swept under the rug. My second concern is that last board meeting, the individual stood up here and said Mahaney Elementary got a $1 million special education grant. And I'm confused in how in the world did Mahaney Elementary get a special education grant when I know I personally whistle blew that they were falsifying special education grades in there. I have audio recordings. It's also cited in my lawsuit against the district. I also have written documentation, handwritten receipts that I hand delivered, the audio recordings and documentation to the to the general counsel. The board has received that information. So how did you all authorize Mahaney Elementary to get a $1 million special education grant? What I'm noticing here is that when individuals whistleblow against the district, you all retaliate. However, the individuals that are complicit to the retaliation are being promoted. Got some area superintendents over here that's sitting here behind me that was there. I specifically told the assistant superintendent of human resources who's sitting next to the executive director of human resources about the retaliation. I specifically told them about the falsifying grades, and guess what? They're still here. But Mr. Barone has been ostracized and retaliated against. The teacher that stole the field trip money and took the personal identifiable information home of all the parents still retained their job. The attendance clerk who had felony theft arrest retained her job. The unsecured or uncleared volunteer that was arrested for cocaine was a volunteer of the year at Mahaney Elementary. And lo and behold, in the faculty staff bathroom, where the volunteer was allowed to volunteer, there was powder cocaine found in the bathroom. All that swept up under the rug. But yet, the people that do their job, do it convincingly, and have evidence to back up their statements are being retaliated against. So I want to know, what does it take to get those things that are on the wall? What does it take to get the things that are stated in the mission statement? Because I'm thoroughly confused. Each month, y'all raise your hand and pledge allegiance to the flag. You state that this is what you're giving us, and that's not what I'm seeing. That's not what I'm saying at all. So maybe I'm confused. I would like somebody to explain to me that how in the world the district continues to get away with the retaliation, the non-governance, the day-to-day operation procedures, yet the community is at fault when we voice our concerns about it.
Thank you,
My name is
Mr.
Damon.
Barone. Time is
Thank
up.
you.
Thank you. We're moving to item number 6 on the agenda. Is there any